What's up everyone, Doyler here, and it's Tuesday morning, so that means it's time for some news, updates, spoilers, and that giveaway winner. So, we'll start in-game with the in-game spoilers and go from there. So, first up we have Hero Lottery. A few of you have asked me about this. You either don't remember how these work, or you're a bit newer. During a summon event, whenever you summon the specified hero or heroes, you will get a full set of 3-star orange gear. This is normally just the hero for that event. Sometimes I'll add another one, but pretty straightforward, and free 3-star gear is always nice. Next up, we have a heroic summoning event. So, new hero, new prizes. I'll cover her in a little bit, but pretty standard heroic summoning event. Every loop is 500 scrolls. The only other thing to keep in mind is you will be able to obtain Starlight Orbs for your first 2,000 summons, so if you are sort of on the fence about those, it may be a toss-up. I'd still recommend saving for the bigger summoning events, but maybe consider doing 100, 200 scrolls if you need to finish off your Antlers Cane or that 10-star puppet during this event. Personally, I will likely be scrolling for the new hero. Probably not on stream, maybe offline, maybe late Tuesday, next Tuesday stream. If not, I do plan on doing a hero breakdown like I did for Tix, but I have 1,700 scrolls saved, and I was planning on spending for this VIP event anyway, so stay tuned, we will see what happens. Heroic Exchange event is back in the altar, and this is a nice one. Maybe not quite as nice as the last one, but still some pretty impressive heroes. We will get a Russell and a Rogan. These are likely going to be in that, 5,000 to 6,000 Altar Stone range for Rogan and 6,000 to 7,000 Stone range for Russell. I still haven't figured out which makes them decide when a hero's 7,500 versus 7,000 versus 6,500 and so on outside of Light and Dark. It seems arbitrary, but let me know if you have any ideas on that. I highly recommend going for the Russell copy if you don't have him yet. He is a great PvE hero. He's a great PvP hero. He fits on a lot of lineups once you get to that sort of mid-game to late game. As a first E5, he's not that good. He needs support, but later on, once you can keep him alive and get him in the air, he is incredible. Rogan is nice, especially at low star for PvE, but in PvP he's more of a late game support. I wouldn't recommend going for him if you had to choose between the two. Also, altar events, a lot of you have been asking about this. Do not alter 5-star heroes or even 4-star heroes. They are not worth the exchange rate. Feel free to alter 3 stars, especially if a lot of them, but the exchange rate is not worth it on your 4 and 5-star heroes, especially for one copy of a Russell or one copy of a Rogan, who may not even be in the meta in the future when you are going to find yourself needing those food heroes. That said, feel free to fodder off your 3-star heroes. You can always get more of those back. Next up, the Mid-Autumn Celebration continues. So as you can see, the Moonlight Fair is a 2-week event, so you still have plenty of time to finish maxing out all of these. As you can see, I haven't spent any Spirit or many Arena tickets myself yet, or my dice, so plenty of time to do this. Be sure to check out my sort of what to buy video if you're not sure what you want to get. I cover all of this in extreme depth. The Mid-Autumn Check-In is a 14-day event, so that's going to continue. So you'll be able to get, gold, elite shards, orbs. Going to get some pretty good prizes coming up. I'm looking forward to the 10K test myself. The VIP event also continues, so any value packages you buy during the Heroic Summoning event will count towards these packages. So if I definitely plan on still going for both artifact chests. So far all I bought was the skin package for Ignis, but yeah, this event will still be going on if you want to spend on the scroll event. Finally, the Mid-Autumn package will be going away. It will be replaced with some sort of other, probably $50 value pack. So if you want this, you have to get it before Thursday, so keep that in mind. There's also one more item that was added if you haven't noticed. It's the Celebration package. Oh, sorry, 2 more. There's the Celebration Treasure Box and the Celebration Package. So during the event, you're going to get Celebration Treasure Boxes as summoning prizes in your inbox daily, and as well as event packages. And you open and you get a random item. We've seen stuff like this before. It's usually stuff like gold, promo stones, dust, stuff like that. So more free rewards are nice, and it looks like they're also going to be added to the summoning tier rewards. So probably at 50 you'll get one of them, 100 you'll get another one, and so on and so on. So pretty cool to add extra rewards and just trying to give you guys a little more incentive to either use all your scrolls during this event and spend on the next big one, or vice versa. So keep that in mind. It does increase the value. I'll probably do an analysis later on, but we'll see. And finally, the celebration package. There are going to be value packs or limited packs that contain the celebration packages. Likely going to have similar prizes and rewards in them. We will have to wait until Tuesday to see. Blacksmith Event continues. Be sure to upgrade that gear. Covered this before. Palace of Eternity and Palace of Crystal reopen, so you can replace the most recent heroes to get copies of the new hero. No one I really see myself wanting to replace, other than like I have one extra copy of Drake I could use, but Tix is still useful. Ignis I don't have that many copies of, and so on. If you have an E5 Tix and you have a ton of extra copies or something, maybe worthwhile, especially if the new hero is great. We'll have to see. And finally, the value package. These are going to be your standard 170, 30 packages. So with the in-game stuff, let's jump to the spoilers. I don't have a lot to cover there, but it's still going to be the new hero, and it should be pretty interesting. So this was the original preview for our new Forest hero. Looks like she's sort of tying up Lutz and sucking the light out of him. And then they released what she looks like at 5, 6, and 10 star. Kind of cool looking lizard, fairy, forest ranger kind of thing. Yeah, pretty cool that they released this, so now we get to see what she looks like. And finally, this is the most interesting one. So she is a forest ranger as we thought, and these keywords are really interesting. They are bounce and twine. For those of you familiar with mechanics, twine is currently only an Oberon skill. So for those of you that don't know, twine is a CC effect that heroes being twined are unable to release their active skill, basic attack, extra attack, or counter attack. Basically, it prevents you from attacking. If you fought Oberon waves in Tower of Oblivion, Aspen Dungeon, or Guild Wars, you will know twine is a pretty decent CC, and really the only reason Oberon fell out of the Oberon army meta was because he's slow. His active takes 2 turns to come into effect. He needs to stack up. You need multiple copies of him. But another hero having synergy with Oberon could be really interesting, if not only for Guild Wars and IDA. I know personally I run 4 Oberons in Guild Wars with like an Amon-Ra and a Belrain to keep them alive, so definitely could be interesting, and I'm looking forward to see if she synergizes with him. Maybe that will force me to push my Oberons to 10 star a little faster. But that is going to be it for the news, updates, and spoilers. Not a ton this week, but let's jump into the giveaway winner. So, for those of you that remember, I posted a video 2 weeks ago giving away that account with an E5 Garuda, an E3 Garuda, an E1 Carry, and a ton of puppets. So let's see how many comments there were. 43, but we're going to filter them out on Garuda. And as you can see, 41 entrants entered. So let's see who wins. Nathan Kuhn. All right, so hit me up on my Discord. We'll get that account to you, and you'll get to play with that Garuda account. So, don't have any accounts or CD keys to give away yet, but if you see Barry before me, remind him that he owes me some CD keys for helping him with that Crystals versus Heroic Scrolls video, so hopefully I can get some of those out to you guys soon. That said, we are going to do another giveaway. This one is going to be 1 week, so next Tuesday I'll announce the winner. And this will be for an account tune-up video. So a lot of you have been asking me about them, and I haven't done a ton of them at the moment. So enter the word account in the comments if you want to enter to win that. Probably do it live on stream. If not, I'll do it offline and work with you, but likely do it on a Tuesday night stream. So remember, type the word account in the comments if you want to be entered to win that tune-up, and that is going to be it. So be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you like the content, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.